so full, you like tofu. I wanna.
Here we go.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now Hardaway. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. He feeds it to Ewing. Back to Jordan. Inside, 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Drexler. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. Outside Hardaway. Jordan outside. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. Shoots over Olajuwon. Ewing count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Clearly there's contact, but Ewing simply fights right through it and gets the hoop.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from Ewing. And so Stockton will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Drexler against Jordan. Stockton trying to break loose. And Ewing sends it back. Outside Hill. Barkley with a screen on Kemp. Hill passes to Barkley. Plays it up and banks it in.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now, here's Stockton. Drexler high post. Jordan's there. And that one is good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Stockton against Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Hill looking around. Screened by Barkley. Hill passes to Barkley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Barkley's got his second basket.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Kemp. To the inside. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the East. Outside Hill. He dishes it to Jordan. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked. And he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Now here's Stockton. Olajuwon with a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Stockton. Second shot opportunity. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. On the wing, Drexler. With some arc.
And the sheer size of Ewing intimidates shooters, especially when he's all over you like that.
Jordan down low. Stockton's on him. And the shot goes in.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Now here's Drexler. Outside Kemp. Stockton outside. 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great size and scoring ability. Hakeem, a tough assignment defensively. Drawing whistles, drawing fouls, nothing new for him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now, here's Jordan over Olajuwon. Ewing inside. He's defended by Stockton.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 6. Stockton passes to Malone. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hardaway against Stockton. Out to Barkley. Good ball movement here by the East. Screen by Barkley. Here's Ewing. Good D by Olajuwon.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That's tipped. Pass to Hardaway. Ewing, a screen on Stockton. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Richmond, he's checked in for the West. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Richmond outside. There's the pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
The East leading by 4. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Barkley with a screen on Stockton. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Richmond. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away.
Tremendous length. Olajuwon block shots from the next area code.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Knocked loose. Stockton the pass to Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Ewing sets a screen for Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. And good from Barkley on the assist from Michael Jordan. Barkley's got 6 points.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Stockton with it. No scoring in this one. Malone, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Kemp. Back to Olajuwon. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. The East leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Hill outside Jordan. The high post shot. And Barkley throws it down.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Now here's Stockton. From the baseline. No good on that one. Jordan with some nice D. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Ewing sets a screen for Hill. To the paint. Ewing can't hit.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Malone, the pass to Stockton. Olajuwon. "14 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now here's Olajuwon. Kemp kicks to Olajuwon. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Baker, he's checked in for the East. Just 3 to shoot. From 17 feet out. And good that time.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
Passes it to Jordan. The dish to Ewing. Back to Jordan. Baker kicks to Jordan. Over Malone. Mullen against Hill. Shoots over Richmond. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Jordan. Stockton with it. Hardaway picks him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Olajuwon's checked in for Shawn Kemp, and Stockton drops them both.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And here is Hardaway. He has yet to score. Pippen down low. Defended by Mullen. Coleman, the pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the East. The shot will not fall. Mullen with the defensive effort. Stockton outside. Richmond against Hardaway. It's Richmond on the wing.
Penny Hardaway.
Johnson, he's checked in for the West.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Hill over to help. Right side, Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. And the West leads by 1.
Not normally Johnson's shot of choice, but really good to see him taking and making these trades.
Johnson against Hardaway. Barkley kicks to Hardaway. Shoots over Malone. And another miss by the East.
Great defense, forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's got the quick twitch when he's got that rock in his hands. Johnson draws the bump right there.
The West All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Anderson, he's checked in for the East. And both free throws good for Johnson. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson dishes to Barkley. Pass to Coleman. Shot to stop the run, and Hardaway with the lay-in.
I love the strong take from Hardaway. Awesome job maintaining his focus despite the contact.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. Down low. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And for a guard, the vertical he has is off the charts.
Oh, man, does this guy love taking flight or what? So fun to watch.
And the crowd gets a kick out of seeing someone at his position hammer it home.
Barkley with a screen on Johnson. Anderson passes to Barkley. Pass break, here comes the West. Manning can't get it to go. The East trail by 3. Anderson outside. The pass to Coleman. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
One of the things that makes Anderson special is the vision.
.23 seconds left to play in the first. Richmond against Hardaway. Johnson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Anderson outside. Pippen with the wide open look. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. They set the pick. Richmond. The second chance effort. It's deflected.
Coleman, great length. Great length at 6'10". The wingspan of a condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Now here is Hardaway. Barkley with a screen on Richmond. Here's Hardaway. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Spins. Here's Johnson. Converts after the nice spin. Johnson's got 11 points.
Inside the arc, Johnson is a confident shooter. He knows he has the mid-range shot down.
Here's Anderson. He kicks it to Hardaway. Barkley with a screen on Richmond. Here's Hardaway. Barkley inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Olajuwon dishes to Johnson. Passes it to Richmond. Over Hardaway. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Pippen feeling it out a bit. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Coleman, and he jams it with authority.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anderson against Johnson.
Penny Hardaway.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Drexler's checked in, and the East All-Stars also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Anderson. Here's Manning. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. Here's Richmond. Rebounded by Coleman.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The East All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The East making a switch. Anderson's checked in, and that one falls for Barkley. Now Johnson. 11 points in the game. Richmond with it. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Richmond's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barkley with a screen on Drexler. Outside Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Johnson outside. To the paint. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Johnson's got 13 points.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Barkley the pass to Pippen. Barkley with a screen on Richmond. Back to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Anderson finds Hardaway. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Johnson against Anderson. Richmond for 3. Rebounded by Coleman. The East leading by 3. Right side, Pippen. Anderson outside. Barkley with a screen on Johnson. Here's Anderson. Clock at 6. Pippen kicks to Anderson. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Count it.
The team player. Olajuwon is all about moving the ball and trying to get his teammates going.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Now here's Anderson. Still scoreless. Tries from 10. Barkley. Outside for Pippen. From downtown. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Offensive rebound. Manning with the bucket.
Nice job from Manning to work himself into position for that offensive rebound.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Richmond. From 17 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Mike, this has been a competitive matchup so far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 13. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Drexler against Hardaway.
The quickness of Hardaway. It makes Tim a tough defensive assignment.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Hardaway. And the East All-Stars making a change here. So he gets them both. And here's Stockton. Outside Mullen. Olajuwon passes to Malone. It's Hill on the wing, defended by Mullen. Chalk up 2 there. Hill's got his 1st basket of the night.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done. The West trails by 5.
Pass to Olajuwon. Some nice passing here by the West. Mullen against Hill. Mullen dishes to Richmond. Clock at 4. Ball's knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. Up the floor. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Baker, no good.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Malone, good. Here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Over Stockton. Here's Barkley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Malone.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Richmond. And the second free throw, good. Here is Stockton. On the wing, Mullen. It's hauled in by the East. Here's Hardaway. And Hill has it in the corner. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Barkley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. What a terrific move that was. Jordan's got 6.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
To the middle. Here's Stockton. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got 3 assists tonight. The East leading by 4. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Hardaway passes to Barkley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Stockton outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Hardaway. And that one hits back iron. Now the East All-Stars with it. Jordan outside. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
The East All-Stars have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the East All-Stars call time here. Pippin's checked in for Barkley. The first one falls.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Outside, Malone. Johnson in the corner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
For KJ tonight, it's been a common theme. He's just too quick, too talented.
The pass to Jordan. Passes to Baker. Back to Jordan. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss by the East.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one. The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Jordan with the bucket.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
Outside Mullen. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
On the court.
East All-Stars on defense. They lead by 4. Hill against Malone. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stockton.
Good work on defense right there. Baker using that size and reach to erase the shot.
Hill. Good ball movement here by the East. Out to Hardaway. Poked loose. Stolen by Stockton. There's the lob to the hoop. And then Kemp slams it in.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Here's Hardaway. He has 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Over Stockton. Here's Pippen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Pippen's got 8.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Stockton dishes to Malone. And stolen by Jordan. Hardaway against Stockton. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Stockton. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Malone. And it's the East with the rebound. Hill with it. Outside Hardaway. Here's Pippen. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Malone finds Kemp. Stockton outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up, and it's blocked by Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Richmond checked in for the West. Ewing's checked in for the East. Barkley comes in for Pippen. And so he'll bring it up for the East. 6-point game. Hardaway passes to Ewing. Here's Jordan. Over Richmond. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. He's got 12.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports. And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing here by 8. Stockton the pass to Drexler. Dishes it to Olajuwon. Pass to Drexler. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Ewing against Olajuwon. Kicks it to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stockton. Outside, Drexler. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Drexler's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the West All-Stars. The East leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Stolen by Stockton. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. It's stolen by Barkley. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Jordan wide open. Barkley kicks to Jordan. The West grabs the miss. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Ewing. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Hill. Outside Hardaway. Ewing, a screen on Kemp. Hardaway passes to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And there's the pass to Stockton. He dishes it to Drexler. Kemp deciding where to go with it. From 17 feet out. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And Olajuwon has a lot to deal with inside, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Jordan. Ewing inside. He's against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Oh, watch out. When Drexler wants to score, he will.
Now here is Hardaway. He has 7. He kicks to Barkley. Barkley with a screen on Drexler. Back to Barkley. Jordan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Malone. And another miss by the East. It's stolen by Barkley. Pushing it up.
I like seeing you look to score from there, drawing the D's attention.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ewing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton dishes to Olajuwon. Outside, Drexler. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in.
Smart, shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ewing sets a screen for Hardaway. Passes it to Ewing. And stolen by Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Again, the West All-Stars.
That was really pretty good effort by the defense, but Olajuwon is just too much of a force down low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. Hardaway hits them both.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Barkley. Jordan inside. Drexler defending. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Hardaway.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hardaway against Stockton. Drexler left side. And Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Ewing, a screen on Kemp. Shot, high post, from down low. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the East All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect their pride in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Barkley against Kemp. Pass to Hardaway. Ewing, a screen on Stockton to the inside. And then Ewing with the dunk. Coach Fratello, a big issue for them. I know it drives you crazy. Turnovers.
You just can't afford to give away anything in this league.
Pulls it up. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Hill inside. He's covered by Richmond. Hardaway against Stockton. Barkley the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 3. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, since the break, they've really increased the energy level.
I love how this team is playing, making the effort plays.
Stockton the pass to Richmond from the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The East leading by 5. Outside for Jordan. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And then Ewing with the dunk. And so Stockton will bring it up for the West. Drexler outside. Takes the 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Noble effort to take the charge, but I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
Mullins checked in for Clyde Drexler. And a switch here also for the East. Hardaway's checked in for Hardaway. Timeout called, East All-Stars. The West All-Stars on D. 7-point differential. 18 feet out. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. From 13 feet, it goes down. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Stockton against Hardaway. Richmond for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Now, here is Hill. Screened by Barkley. Kicks it out to Jordan. Tries it from 9. West All-Stars with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 15 rebounds here tonight. There's the dish to Stockton. Back to Olajuwon. Pass to Richmond. Kemp tips it back in. Now just a 4-point East All-Star lead.
Persistence pays, not giving up on the play there.
Yeah, you're right. He read it right. He read it well, was in position, and he made the play.
This is why they teach you to box out, folks.
Now, here is Hill. Out to Hardaway. Jordan inside. He's covered by Richmond. Ewing can't get it to go.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Stockton can't get it to go. The East leading by 4. Outside Hill. This is to Jordan. Shoots over Richmond. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hardaway against Stockton. Richmond outside. Over Hardaway. On the mark with the 15-footer. Richmond's got 7 now in this quarter.
Instincts take over for Richmond. Once he has the ball, he knows it's go time.
Reaching foul. Chris Mullin. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Mullin against Hill. Over Olajuwon. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
In that two-man game, if Ewing is involved, you have to give extra attention to Patrick.
Pass to Richmond. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you've got to capitalize. Really good hustle play that time.
And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Manning the pass to Mullin. Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Manning. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The East leading by 6. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Stockton. Top of the key. Pippen against Mullin. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good from outside.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Stockton against Barkley. Manning with the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point East All-Star lead.
The length of Manning really helps him out inside. That's how he's able to beat that defensive coverage.
Here's Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Stolen by Stockton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 16 rebounds.
Oh, the strength and power right there. Huge alley-oop finish by the Dream. Fantastic.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Barkley kicks to Hardaway. Barkley with a screen on Stockton. Hardaway comes up empty from 19 feet out. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Richmond. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Down low. Here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
The West trails by 4. Stockton looking around. To the middle. Here's Manning. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Check out the immediate response to the jam. Right back at him.
Oh, both these sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Now, here's Pippen. 8 points for him. Here's Jordan. Here's Coleman. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Stockton outside. For 3, Richmond. Unable to get that one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. East All-Stars up on top. They lead by 2. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game. Hardaway passes to Baker. Here's Hill. Here's Baker. Drexler defending. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Vin Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Drexler. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Pippen in the corner. Over Manning. The kick out to Hill. Here's the screen. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Malone. Second chance shot. Nice defense from Malone. The West trails by 4. Fires from the wing. Drexler, no good. Hill against Drexler. Unloads from 13. Here's Coleman, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yes, sir. Coleman knows a thing or 2 or 3 about flushing it home.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Johnson kicks to Drexler. Richmond for 3, and a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. The East leading by 3. The pass to Coleman. Back to Hardaway. Pippen outside. There's the screen. The kick out to Hill. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. West All-Stars with the rebound. Richmond outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He dishes it to Malone. Inside. Here's Manning. It's hauled in by the East. Baker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice move. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Pippen can certainly handle the ball, showing you really need to pay attention.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Mullins checked in for Richmond. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Malone. Driving the lane. And they pick up 2. That's now 8 points for Karl Malone.
Look at the big man move. Love when Malone charges the rim and finishes.
It's Pippen on the wing. Passes it to Baker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
The West trails by 5. And here is Johnson. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for the West. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now. Stolen by Drexler. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Pippen. And that one, good. Pippen showing you nice agility that time. Working around tough defense. Able to play through that contact.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. They trail by 6. Drexler outside. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
On the wing, Hardaway. Pippen sets a screen for Hardaway. Plenty of space. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. 14 points here for Scottie Pippen. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. To the paint, here's Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint, or he's going to posterize you.
Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Malone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
So for the West, Olajuwon comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Stockton in for Mullen. Hardaway against Stockton. Inside, Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Outside Hardaway. Hill kicks to Hardaway. There's the pick. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by the East. Baker's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hardaway finds Pippen.
Kevin Johnson.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Richmond's checked in, and then for the East, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Baker. Barkley comes in for Hill, and it's Jordan in for Hardaway. Hardaway against Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Jordan. Over Johnson. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 4. Pass to Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Kemp passes to Richmond. And that one, good.
There's some mass and density to Richmond. Not the guy you want backing you down inside.
He's with the ball. Outside Hardaway. The feed to Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot and laying it off to the open man.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 4-point game. Olajuwon with a screen for Stockton. Ewing against Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Goes up again. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Superb follow-up by Hakeem. Muscling his way to the offensive rebound and sending it right back.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Karl Malone's checked in for Richmond, and it's Drexler in for Johnson. The East also changing it up. Hill comes in for Pippen, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Barkley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. The West trails by 4. Here's Stockton. Feeds to Olajuwon. And Ewing with the block. Jordan inside. Working on Malone. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20 points.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
So it's the West now. Stockton up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Kept alive. Malone kicks to Stockton. A 3 from Drexler. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Good ball movement here by the East. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Kemp gets a hand on it.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Drexler with it. He's picked up by Hill and stolen by Jordan. Drops in the breakaway layup. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Forcing a turnover and then capitalizing on it. Textbook transition play there.
And hustling in the midcourt to stay out ahead of the defense.
The West trails by 8. Stockton outside. And the pass to Kemp. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. 14 points for Shawn Kemp.
This is what Kemp's game is all about. Athletic interior play to find points.
The East leading by 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Stockton outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Drexler. Kemp with it. Hardaway picks him up. Kemp with the bucket.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 4. It's stolen by Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shawn Kemp taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shawn Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
Now Hardaway. Outside Hill. Screened by Barkley. Shoots from the line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Malone.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
He hits both from the stripe. The West trails by 4. Stockton with it. He takes it in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
And Stockton drops them both.
When the game is tight, he is the guy who they want at the stripe. Someone who consistently makes his free throws.
The screen from Ewing. Shot from 12. Wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Ewing's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, this team relies on and leans into Ewing to deliver in big moments. Not letting them down there. No sirree. Patrick getting it done.
Here is Stockton. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Malone, no luck. Hill drives in, and it's Hill with the jam.
Dropping an absolute hammer of a dunk.
He did. He put some energy, you're right, Clark, on that finish.
Making sure the rim felt it, too.
Now here's Malone. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Stockton against Hardaway. And Ewing with the block. Outside Hill. Rebounded by Kemp. The West trails by 6. Stockton's shot is off. 1:03 left here in the 4th quarter. Ewing sets a screen for Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The 7-footer Ewing uses all that size and strength to draw the foul inside.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
A double-double nightly threat. Ewing understands how much this team leans on him.
Stockton with no one around him. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Stockton DIYing and doing it yourself. Giving this team a big shot in the arm.
Passes it to Jordan.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Way to capitalize that charity stripe and extend the lead.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what's your take?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They do have to work quickly, but it is still possible.
Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Ewing. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfect.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 6.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Richmond, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're down by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Boy, they need to respond fast.
Preferably a 3 if there's a clean look.
Here is Stockton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Hardaway. The West again cannot hit. Kemp with the steal. Malone finds Stockton. Trifecta.
You cannot let Stockton get comfortable out at the arc. He'll snipe it at you whenever he gets the chance.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past to a weaker shooter.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Olajuwon dishes to Stockton. And here's Kemp from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Shawn Kemp taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's perfect from the line this time. And that's an intentional foul.
Mitch Richmond, second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. So the East All-Stars win it